Representing vectors. We need to define two vectors, and these are two special vectors, I and j, which are unit vectors in the direction of the x and y axes. So this is the vector I. It's of length 1 unit and is in the direction of the x-axis, the positive x-axis if we look at the arrow. This is the unit vector j, again of length 1, that's why it's a unit vector. But this one is in the direction of the positive y-axis. In 2 dimensions, we can represent any vector using these two. So consider this one. Let's call it P, and let's say that it's 2 units across this way and 3 units up. So we go 2 this way and 3 up, and therefore we can say that P is 2i plus 3j. We take 2 steps in the x direction, so we do 2 lots of this unit vector, and then 3 lots of this vector to go from here to here. We can also write that in column vector notation as 2, 3. And you'll notice when I work with vectors that this is my preferred form. So now let's consider this vector. Let's call this one R. To go from this corner to this corner, we're going up by 7 and left 3 units. So if we're going left, that's negative 3. So we say R is negative 3i plus 7j. You notice that the vector I points to the right. So it's 1 unit to the right. If we go to the left, then it's going to be negative. As a column vector, we write negative 3, 7. So if you like, the I component goes in the top of the vector and the j component goes in the bottom of the vector.